What is a good research? A good research must be systematic, that is, structured, specified steps should be involved, and set of rules to be followed. It should have a logical reasoning or a logical process, and it should be empirical, that is, relate to one or more aspects of real situation. It should be based on data, and it should have an external validity to research results. It can also follow induction or deduction methodology, and it should be verified by replicating the results by building a sound base of decisions. Research is said to be good when it has a clearly defined purpose, and it should also have sufficient research procedures. It should have a good report and adequate data analysis and data collection techniques. If a research has all these important points in it, it can be termed as a good research. What are the problems encountered by the researchers in India? In India, the researchers face the following problems. Lack of scientific training for research methodology is one of the major problems which is encountered by the researchers of India. Sometimes insufficient interactions between the researcher and the respondents are also found. In most of the times, misuse of data for some other purpose is done. Sometimes overlapping of research studies and no existence of code of conduct for researchers in India. And it is found that no adequate and timely secretarial assistance is given to the researchers. There is also insufficient library management. It is also seen that lack of easy and timely access to the old publications and published data of government agencies. Sometimes lack of data analysis software knowledge is also present among the researchers. Sometimes it is difficult and time constraint in data collection is also found as a problem encountered by the researchers in India. Research process. It consists of series of actions or steps necessary to effectively carry out a research. This is the research process flowchart. As the first process, the researcher has to define a research problem. Then she has to review the concepts and theories and also previous findings. As the third process, she has to formulate the hypothesis. Then the researcher has to design the research design. Then she has to do the data collection and then data analysis and then interpret the results, and finally she has to report through writing. This is the research process flowchart where a researcher can find easy to adapt and also execute his research process. Hope this video is beneficial for you. We shall meet in the next video. Thank you and happy learning.